Hey guys, it's Rak, and welcome back to my Let's Play. In our last episode, we actually went ahead and we finished up our mob spawner right over here. And I said we were going to go exploring a little bit in this next episode, and we might. But I had an idea, and I decided that it took us so long to get this entranceway of our base started that I wanted to go ahead and start working on it a little bit. Start putting at least something in here. I love that. I'm going to open it for now, but I love that for real. I have something that I want to build in my base, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to start that today. So this down this level is already the basement. So what we're going down to is the sub basement. Now you may ask yourself, what do you put in a sub basement? And I'll answer. You put a dungeon in the sub basement. This is where you put your prisoners that you never want to see again. You never got to deal with them again. They sort of rot down here on their own. We're going to take this iron, of course. All by themselves. Nobody ever remembers about them. Let's see. I don't need this cactus. So that's what I would like to build today. I have a couple of ideas how to make this dungeon unique. I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it, and again, I want to hear what you guys think about this type of dungeon. I have a couple of little detailed things that I'm gonna throw in here, but all in all, this should be fun. So let's go ahead and open up ourselves a little pathway. Do I have a shovel on me? I do not. It is so hard going back and forth between server game and this game because of just the difference of resources that I have in each. I have plans to do a mining expedition on minefields, or sorry, in this world very shortly. I even have my music picked out. That's how excited I am. I even have my music picked out, and we're right near my storage system level. Let's just put some temporary these cobble. I might need some of this in a bit, but for now, let's go ahead and do that. Let's gather this up, and let's decide where we're going to put cell number 1. I think cell number 1 is going to go over here. Okay, now there, in my opinion, and I may not, you guys may, I want to know what you guys think. A dungeon and a prison are very different. A dungeon is like a place where I'll take like a political, opponent or a guy, and you sort of just shove him down there. He never gets out. You get one guy comes down every once in a while, brings him some food once a day, if they're lucky. A prison, you're dealing with multiple inmates regular basis. They get exercise. They go out to the cafeteria. It's totally not the same to me. This is ridiculous. I'm going to build a shovel. I don't need to go anywhere. I can build it right now. But so I'm of that opinion that a dungeon is totally different than a prison or a jail. So what I just planned to do originally, I was going to build a jail or a prison, but nobody would have a prison in their base. You have a dungeon, so that's what we're going to build today. Alright, so I have a plan for this dungeon, and that plan looks like this. Right? Not in the way, beautiful. Come here. Build ourselves an iron door. Iron door comes here. No, come on. Iron door comes here. If that's going there, wall comes away. Okay. And then, to give my dungeon a little bit of a unique feel, my prisoners are going to have plenty of space to look at nothing. Alright, that is going to be the general look of my dungeon. I have some ideas for the inside of the dungeon wall that we're not going to get to just yet. Ooh, forgot to make my button. And button goes here. Only pressable from the outside. I'm going to trap myself in right here. And what I want my walls to look like in my dungeon is stone brick, but I think I want the floor to be straight cobblestone, actual, as if I placed it cobblestone, because I think that cobblestone gives off the appearance of like nobody's been down here in ages, nobody's coming down, nobody cares, you know, about the people down here. They're sort of lost, they're sort of forgotten. So that's the look that I sort of want to give off. What I eventually plan to do is replace some of this stone brick with like cracked stone brick and stuff like that to give it really that old feeling. Well, I missed the whole wall there. We'll be going around, so it's okay. So this is prototype number 1 of my dungeon. Now, the reason that I really wanted to go ahead and do this now is this one thing that I thought of. So, let's dig out this floor. Come on, shovels. Oh, I hate gravel so much. Let's dig out the floor. And we're going to replace it, like I said, with some regular cobblestone. And because I want to test out something in this that I thought of that I think will be cool. Alright, do that. Let's find the cobblestone, which is here. See, I like this a lot. I think this cobblestone gives this floor a look of intrigue, like nobody's been here in a while, which is exactly the feel that I'm going for. And then, to even add to the murkiness of the dungeon, you know, that forgotten forever feeling, I wanted to see if this will work. Let's do it right here, because that iron, I want to pick it anyway. And let us stick a bucket of water here, close it off, and now, if my understanding of Minecraft is correct, boom, the water will drip, and we can have this spot be a mossy cobble, due thanks to some water drippage. This will be assorted, let's say another one here, assorted throughout the dungeon, you know, in sporadic spots. Put some water, let's block it off. Right, this is where it's dripping. Nope, this is where it's dripping. And then we drop a mossy cobble there. How's that for some detailed work? Obviously the ceiling is going to be changed to cobble as well. Look at that. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's going to work out really nicely. So let's go I really need to go get myself some new materials. I even think what I want to do inside, alright, you can go for now, I'll try it myself, is I think I want to do this. Oh, I hate you gravel so much. Go away. So let's take one stack of stone, stick it back in there, and then I want to stick a glowstone in the back as lighting, just like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I think, 2 pieces of wool in here as the floor. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to move this back even one deeper. That goes there. This all comes out. This all becomes stone brick. Oh God, gravel's the worst thing ever. Okay, beautiful. And what I'm going to do actually in these 2 spots is I'm going to be placing... you know what? I'm going to keep that one a secret for now. Just because I don't think I have the materials that I need to do it just yet. So what do you think? That right there is prototype cell number 1. We have some prototype drips. Beautiful. And I'm thinking I'm going to do, let's see, 2 or 3 cells down the row this way. They'll be totally connected here. What I'm going to have is, between the cells, I'm going to have some stairs. I think just like that. A little bit of stair so that we can, maybe not. It'd be awesome if I could like stick something in there. I was thinking that maybe we can, so they can have some communication with the cell next to them, but This is a dungeon. It's not a prison, so we're going to avoid that for now. Okay. And so what I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do about probably that very same design about 2 or 3 cells down the line, and then we'll probably have 1 or 2 cells at the end of each row for some solitary confinement. Who knows, you know, people that are really misbehaving, that we're literally locking away in a dark pit, never to be seen again. Beautiful. Okay, I think that this looks nice though. Glowstone may be too nice. We may have to do something about that. Oh, that's like, I've got it. I've got it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the ticket. All right, we've done it. We've done it. Okay, I'm gonna cut right here for just a few minutes. I'm gonna maybe build another cell. I'm gonna straighten out the ceiling of this room a little bit. I want to get the feel of the room totally in here, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm pretty much done with our first prototype now. We've got a whole side done. We've got 2 cells. Ooh, I missed some stuff in the back there. Let's go fix that really quick. But while we're in here, actually, let's go ahead and let's do our final piece of my puzzle. Sleeping arrangements. This is how I picture it. A little ragtag sack in the corner. Once carpets are in, I'll even be able to raise that off the ground one. That's going to be amazing. But I like that even now, even the way it is. I like that. Oop, that's not the right block. That's what I wanted to say for you, and I realized I had the wool. So let's go ahead and let's put the bed on this side and this one as well. Oop, let's fix this while we're here. Alright, let's put in this bed. Beautiful. They go right out because prisoners don't get to leave, but you know, we're still building. Sorry about that. And I've scattered some random water throughout the room. Come on, why aren't you guys dripping? There you go. See, we got some drips. We got 1 drip even in the cell. Poor this guy. And as you can see, our solitary confinement cell, nice and dark. Nothing in there. I was thinking I was going to put something in there, but I don't have the materials for it yet, so I'll put it in later. And then, maybe when we get a second one of these, we'll place it right here. Beautiful. Okay, so, I think I'm going to end up adding a whole second side to this dungeon on this wall. And I'm not sure yet what I want to do deep. But I think for now, that's pretty good for in here. What I want to do for the rest of this episode, and probably have like, you know, probably 5 to 8 minutes, is I do want to go exploring a little bit, like some legitimate exploring. Before I do that, I want to make myself another sword because I do not want to get caught. So I'm not used to having to like remember that my tools are gonna break. And let's go see what we can find. The base is coming along nicely though. I really do like it. I want to figure out exactly what to put in there. Like it's gonna be some massive room with some awesome stuff. I just don't know what quite yet. Of course, it's night. Well, let's go get it. No, no, no. I'm having none of this. Oh, I used all my wool. I can't even make a bed. Alright, we're gonna play dangerous. And let's go. Okay. I wanted to go to that jungle, because I don't think I've been there yet. I've been close on the other side, but I don't think we've actually... That's, I think, this creeper. Don't blow me up. Thank you. Okay. So let's go maybe around the outside of this jungle, take a peek. Because one of the things that I don't know about you, but that I love about Minecraft is terrain generation. No, go away, go away. I love unique terrain generations. I love finding awesome terrain, and that's why It was, ooh, it's a chunk area that I don't want to get ruined. That was one of the reasons that, like, I never got huge into building huge structures, because I like to move around. And I know I'm definitely making a change in this series because we found an awesome spot. But, like, look at this. Like, I'm in love right here. First of all, awesome water is awesome. I don't know why it happens like this, but awesome water is awesome. Second, look at this place. You have the leaves growing on the plain dirt. You can clearly see a lava pool that's like outside, inside. This is just awesome looking. I'm sure there's some awesome caves in there. Look at this. Bet you this is gonna come out to some other side. I'll leave a torch. I want to make sure you guys can see. Oh god, so cool. You do not blow up. You do not have the right to blow up something so... Tree. Look at this tree. Oh, so awesome. So very awesome. Alright, can't turn on. Oh no! Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, I think I got a skeleton war. Oh yeah. There's a skeleton war. Ow. This is amusing. There's a lot of skeletons. I'm wondering if there's a dungeon. Look at these. I love when the vines are in this. That tree is just phenomenal. I know it goes up to the surface, but still. I hear more of them. Oh, where did you come from? Ow. I don't like dying, so let's eat. I really, this little part right here, I'm like totally entranced. I had not intended on spending time like this in one area, but sorry, that got the better of me, because I don't know. That like little system of, like, it's not even caves, it's like overhangs and cut-throughs, and just, I love it. Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else I got for day. Ooh, snow biome right here. That's nice to know. I don't have to go so far for this beautiful spruce wood. I need to find a good farm for some of course now I'm totally like birchwood. That's what I was. Oh god. Come on. Stop blowing up the beautiful landscape. Snow all the way this way. This jungle is flooded with caves. I doubt we're gonna find a jungle temple in here, although that would just be fantastic. But let's take a look. Why not, right? So we're here to explore. Oh, there is one. Holy crap! Did I just see one? There it is. We've got one. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, amazing. Jungle temple. Oh, sweet. So we found now a couple desert temples, a jungle temple. We haven't found a village yet. That's the next on my list of must-finds. Look at this place. Alright, Lord Cows. You too, buddy. Alright. Let's see what this place has to offer. Hold on one second, I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick. Sorry about that, I'm just getting sick, so that's why I haven't had so many videos out lately. I've been getting over a pretty bad cough, and then my throat was gone for a bit. Look at this, you see it was even covered up. Okay, now, these are not as dangerous as desert temples, because the traps in here will not kill me, usually. Let's flick the levers. I don't know what I just did. Maybe bad stuff. Oh, that was disabling of the traps, I believe. It's okay. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna see what we got. Some gold. Alright, we're gonna dump out the stuff we definitely don't need. We don't need you. You could stay here. Buckets unite. Last of the food. Who needs you? And we're going to collect up the pistons, the repeater, and these guys. These guys, I think you can only find in these dungeons, and they are awesome. Alright, let's dig our way through. I know this is not the way, but an emerald, nice. Tripwire hooks, thank you for popping. Redstone, thank you. Let's get rid of some wood. We'll take our tripwire hook. Take our redstone. Take our dispensers. Awesome. Okay, so well, this was a nice, unexpected discovery. Take all of this redstone. We're gonna come back for this mossy cobble at some point. I don't want to spend the time to gather it now on camera because there's a ton of it, as per usual for these places. Look at this place, just awesome. Just awesome. All right, let's go up. There's nothing ever up here, but I always take a look in case something surprises me. I don't know why, it's just habit. But this is awesome. I'm really glad we found one of these finally. And let's do a little more exploring, and then we're going to call it an episode on that awesome find. Maybe we can find like a witch's hut or something out in the swamp. I've found witches' huts before, but I've never actually fought a witch. It's a sad life. So if we can find a witch's hut now too, that would just be phenomenal. So this looks like a very little cave here. This looks like a very watery swamp, just like the other one where my strip mine is. It was also like a very watery swamp, like not a lot of land, not a lot of places for a witch's hut to spawn. Oh, I just threw in my last of my food before, didn't I? Alright, raw beef it is. That, I don't know if you can see it out in the rendering in the distance, but it looks interesting, so I'm going to go out there, take a look, and then we're probably going to call it an episode once we see exactly what's spawning out here. This looks like I'm heading almost back in the general direction. Like that way is the general direction of spawn, of where our little spawn area was. It's not quite, because it's still way down that way, but... Alright, this is a little more land here for swamp. A little less oceany. I can... Ooh, look at this, it's like the land of the cows. Ooh, cave of the cows. Alright, this is nice to know is here. I really love Minecraft terrain generation. I'm like, every time I look at this. Look, holy cow. Every time I think I've seen it all, down right into a mine shaft. At what level? Now all the way down to 30s already. Amazing. Really amazing. I'm telling you, every time I think I see everything in Minecraft, the game just blows me away with something like, look at this. I hope you guys can see in this. I know it's a little dark, but this is just fabulous. Alright, I think we're gonna call it an episode here. First and foremost, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you have any suggestions for our main base, either with the dungeon itself or something that you want to see built inside the main base, because you know it's planning to be this large expansive thing, please let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. I actually recently got approval. Wow, look at this. I recently got approval from YouTube, which is a really big deal, to do my own custom thumbnails, which is awesome. I have not yet thought of a like a logo or anything for this series. If any of you guys have something in mind, you know, that you would like to see, or something that maybe you've drawn, that you've created, you know, and you want, feel free to shoot me a message or something, and I'll definitely take a look and definitely consider it. I know my wife wants to make some for me for some of my series, so I can't take everything, but I'd really love to see what you guys can do. But other than that, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, I encourage you to do so, because much more content is on its way. I promise you that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.